I think what makes John a good leader is his character, his integrity, his ability to lead the right direction and people follow.
He did not know that he was poor. There were 8 brothers and 3 sisters. In a 2-bedroom house, 1 bathroom, all the boys lived in the attic. And so he never realized that they didn't have anything. They were out helping others that had a whole lot less. His grandfather had started a bar on Vine Street in Reading, Ohio, and his father assumed the management or the operation of the bar. And of course that meant that a number of the Boehner kids worked there, whether it was sweeping floors or cleaning up the bar or whatever it was. John said it's one of the best ways he could prepare himself for being a member of Congress.
He, like his father and his father's father, he grew up wanting to own his own business, and he came here to Westchester to achieve that dream.
First, he was a board member of the Neighborhood Homeowners Association at Lakota Hills. Worked on making sure the pool was painted and other things, and advised the board that he thought it would be a good idea for somebody to go to these township meetings. And they thought that was a great idea as long as he did it. So he began to go to the township meetings, and that led to a first race as a township trustee, which both he and Carlos Todd won the first time around. You mentioned Charlie Chappell, Wally Scholze. I mean, there's a whole group of people, some of them are no longer with us, that, early on recognized what needed to get done. And after he served a couple terms as township trustee, ran for the state legislature. Served 6 years as a state representative before he went to Congress. His passion was to make government smaller, more efficient, to reduce government regulations, to create opportunities for individuals, businesses to flourish.
Each step of that call to service and then actual service is really what helped continue to spur and develop this great region.
He helped the GSA distribute the VOA, Voice of America, to Butler County and Westchester Township, and you can see today what that is. If not the largest soccer park this side of the Mississippi, one of the largest. The amount of hotel rooms that are used on the weekends for the soccer tournaments at VOA adds a tremendous amount of economic impact to our community. But more so than that, I think the Union Center interchange would have probably never happened without his support. He's added 20,000, 30,000 jobs at this point, millions if not billions of dollars of investment in our community. So I think he's had an unbelievable impact on the corridor.
Being able to see the production of an industrial area and space that allowed others to come and build their American dream, to run their small business, to bring industry here and jobs to this area so that it could continue to grow and thrive, not just for he and his family, but for all families that wanted to make Butler County their home.
I think one thing people don't know about John, he's a man of faith, believes in God, gets up every morning and looks in the mirror and says, how can I make this a better world?
Everything he's done, he's been called to do. And for him, it is a calling.
I think John's leadership can be attributed to the fact that he was more a servant leader.
One of the favorite, we call them Boehnerisms that he has to say is, it doesn't cost anything to be nice. And I think that describes him.
There is a Boehnerism predominantly displayed at the top of my desk that I read every time I sit down. You can achieve anything as long as you are willing to make the necessary sacrifices.